Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21, and we're going to attempt to look at another beast of the Mesozoic, Albertosaurus sarcophagus, Tyrannosaur series, 1/18th scale, amazing looking dinosaur, very similar to the last one, different head sculpt, different paint. Very similar body style. Look at the lightning. You've got Ceratopsian right there. Pachyrhinosaurus, right? Wow, really cool. And then flipping around on the back of the packaging, some facts about this dinosaur, some stats, and some features. Then you have the other ones in the collection of Wave 3. And then on the bottom of the box, UPC information on how to order and all the people that worked on this project. All right, without further ado, let's open this up, check it out. All right, pulling this dinosaur out of the packaging. Wow, look at that. All its glory. Now also we have scenery that would go behind the dinosaur. Pretty cool stuff. We have a collectible card. We also have instructions like before on how to prep your dinosaur. Look at that card. Pachyrhinosaurus. There's one right here, there's one right there, one right there. And 3 Albertosaurus. And then on the back, Alberta lizard. This name, Albertosaurus sarcophagus. Information about this dinosaur. Really cool card, I love that. All right, look at this dinosaur, man. Look at all these patterns. The scales, the way the light hits everything. That amazing face. There's a tail down there. Extra feet, just like before. And we have a base back there as well. All right, let's open it up. Check it out. So if you watched the review before, basically have the same type of thing going on with a little bit different dinosaur. This is a walking foot stepping forward, and this is when it's lifting its foot off the ground. Pretty cool stuff. You get 2 of this and 2 of this. Actually, they are marked. That is right. And this other one of them says left on it. This one. Somewhere. I noticed that. And you also get some articulated walking legs, articulated legs. Here's the inside. This is the outside of the foot and the leg. And then that's the inside. Here's the other one. Pretty cool stuff. And then you get a tail again. That's where you plug it in. And I love the patterning. The top, of course the bottom. And then this articulates down the line, and then you have a bendy wire towards the end of the tail. So that's cool. From like here back, bendy wire. And then we also get a base. That's where you would peg on the non-articulated leg only, not the articulated leg, because they don't have a peg underneath. And then this holds this. You can separate these. Use this for posing. Or have them together like this. And that's nicely painted. So here's the dinosaur itself. We're going to plug in that tail. Got to heat it up with like a hairdryer. Same back here. This I'll show you on a future video, but the articulation is really good once this gets warmed up with the other dinosaur, the blue one I have, this piece raises up. These articulate, but it's going to take some time to get used to that because they're just out of the packaging just now. I love the blue under the throat. Reminds me of some lizards around here, local ones. Opening that jaw, look inside there. You have an articulated tongue, because this is one of the bigger dinosaurs. But again, that's stuck for now. See inside the mouth right there. Some paint imperfections in the very center of the mouth, but you know. It's a beautiful dinosaur. I love those red eyes. I'm not usually a fan of the color red, but they're really nice with this dinosaur. And I love this green. I love the striping, the brown and the black. It's got tans in there. You've got this brown, you've got these stripes. Just a really good pattern for this thing. And all this is going to be loosened up and not tight. As long as it sits out of the packaging, the longer the better it's going to start to move around, especially if it was warmer. Right now outside, then it would be warmed up already from the sun, and these joints will start to articulate perfectly at that point. Here's the dorsal. Here's underneath. Peg holes right there. All right, let's change the legs, and we're gonna put the tail on. Just like in the last video, you can see I've already taken off the legs. I can attach them. So cool, man. Look at that, it's so gorgeous. Make out the ear right there. I've got the nostril, the nasal passage. Wow, it's gorgeous. Crikey. Here's something fascinating for you. Right, left. All right. Hope you got some muscles, because it takes some pure strength to get these things on sometimes. This is a little tight right now. It needs to loosen up being out of the packaging so that this can articulate forward. These move out and down, and forward and back. But right now, everything is so stiff. It just needs like the hairdryer thing going on, because everything is super, super tight. But it's got that same similar body style to like the blue one. You can see we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but you can. It's not really doing it like it will do it once everything's been out of the packaging. Nice. This tail, and take this tail. We're gonna heat it up. Look at that. That sucker up, man. Heat it up. And here it is once again. Getting easier to open that jaw. See, everything's starting to loosen up a little bit. Already, too. And then you can articulate the arm more once everything gets broken. You can also articulate this joint more, but not right now. The legs, forward and back, will be part of it. There's the feet. You can swap these out, remember. You can move this forward. Love that blue under the neck. Wow, this brings it home, doesn't it? And those teeth, wow. The crest, wow, it's all about the crests. Wow. And then there's that tail we added on. It's nice. It's a nice dinosaur, indeed. It's standing, but I want to be careful because These are very fragile, and if this falls forward and hits the ground, these could snap. So you got to really pay attention, especially if you're taking pictures outside and it's windy. You really got to watch that. So you want to keep this dinosaur close at hand when over hard surfaces like wooden floors or out over the concrete. Even out in the grass, if this thing fell over, you're going to have to be careful because of these little fragile arms. Not saying they could break, but they could very easily. Not saying they will. So, anyway, that's about all we have to talk about this dinosaur. I love that stripe. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and talk soon.